Roblox YouTubers who disappear. You may have known some big YouTubers in the years 2024 and 2025 where they were getting millions upon millions of views, but then suddenly they just stopped posting, never to be seen again. Like take for example ROBLOX. He was probably one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers in the year 2024, where he'd make a ton of content about please donate and often would collaborate with Hazem, the creator of the game. And now ROBLOX has been making content for some time now. Like his first video he ever posted was from 5 years ago, and even back then he's had some pretty successful videos. But then on December 25, 2023, that's when ROBLOX would post his last video on his main account. And it seemed to be a normal Roblox video, like there wasn't any drama or anything, it was just a video with Creekcraft. But there hasn't been a new video on his main channel since then. ROBLOX does have a secondary channel where he often posts his stream content on here. And yeah, all of these are very successful too. But yeah, his last post would be on September 22nd of 2024. And after that, he just kind of stopped posting. He does have this post here that says 5,000 likes for daily uploads on here. It got 12,000 likes, and yeah, I think it had the reverse effect because he just completely disappeared. He did do a stream on October 2025 last year. He kind of makes fun of his whole disappearance at the beginning of the stream.
9 months ago, ROBLOX disappeared off the face of the earth. He was spotted on very few occasions, like the Mr. Beast video, where he was shown for 1 second and died.
Same. But yeah, this whole live stream is ROBLOX and Hazem just giving a whole bunch of Robux to people on please donate. And you know, it was successful and everything, but that didn't really spark his whole return to YouTube because again, since this live stream, he would just disappear again. Although at the end of the live stream, he does say this.
Shall I upload a video, yes or no? What do you guys think? You guys can decide.
He still hasn't uploaded a new video. I do think he will return though. He might just be busy with school or life or something. I really do enjoy his content. He did message me one time and was really nice and everything. Hopefully he starts making new content soon. Inquisitor Master. So around 5 to 7 years ago, Inquisitor Master was one of the biggest Roblox YouTubers. Like her and her friends were getting a ton of views on YouTube, and a lot of it was just them hanging out and having a good time on Roblox. And that's what people liked about Inquisitor Master and the whole group. Now the main owner of this channel is called Alex. She's been posting on this channel since 2015, but then seemingly out of nowhere, Alex will slow down the uploads on her channel and then would finally post her last video on May 3rd of 2025. So what happened to Inquisitor Master? Why did she stop posting? Well, it seemed like in the most recent years, the squad just kind of started leaving. Like they would all start to go and focus on their own YouTube channels. Not only that, but there also seems to be some drama with her ex, Zach, which I'm not really going to go into detail about. Alex does have a secondary channel where she constantly posts vlogs. In one of the videos, she does talk about the Inquisitor Master channel, and this is what she has to say about it.
What is going on with the Inquisitor Master channel? 3 to 4 years ago, I went through a horrible breakup. And at the same time I was going through that breakup, I also lost someone that meant a lot to me. I was going through a lot of mourning. A lot of horrible rumors came out about me speculating about what happened with the breakup. I no longer felt safe in the space where I felt the happiest.
Yeah, so it seems like with all the personal stuff happening in her life, on top of the community posting nasty rumors about her, it just kind of got too much, and it just didn't seem like she wanted to continue the channel anymore. She does have this new channel though, where she now goes by Little Shark Princess, and yeah, it's pretty much the same exact content on the Inquisitor Master channel, and she still uploads quite frequently. I honestly think she just wanted a fresh start through it all, which honestly, good for her. Digito Sim. So when I first started uploading Roblox videos, this guy was massive. A lot of his content was him doing pet simulator games, but with each one he would get millions upon millions of views. Digito would post his first video on August 25th of 2021. Again, it was some more Pet Simulator X type content. He would also have another YouTube channel called Digito Bed Wars, where yeah, it also garnered a ton of views. He would pivot to other games like Toilet Tower Defense, but then suddenly on June 30th of 2024, he would post his last video ever. And now it seemed like a normal Roblox YouTube video. There wasn't anything bad, it was just regular gameplay, but he would just kind of stop posting. Like a lot of the comments here are wondering where he went and all stating that they miss him. So what happened? Well, we don't really know. On his Twitter page, his last post was him mentioning that he was going to RDC 2025, but that was just kind of it. He wouldn't really post much else. He would just kind of go silent. Parlo. Geez, where do I even begin with this guy? So Parlo was a drama Roblox YouTuber. Like pretty much any drama related thing he would always talk about. Yeah, Parlo would go on to expose bad Roblox YouTubers like Fave and Kelogesh. Like both of those guys did some pretty bad things. Then people would say that Parlo did some pretty bad things too. In fact, it was so bad that the UK police were called on him and he was arrested and held for up to 12 hours. Now, shortly after the arrest, Parlo was let go and then would start this GoFundMe page where he wrote, "Please help." And now the goal was to raise 2.2k pounds in hopes to pay for his expenses, food, rent, and other amenities, as well as using some of the potential funds for further action that he may take, like possibly suing the person that would report him for all this. Now, allegedly, that money instead was used to buy a plane ticket to fly someone out to him. I don't know if that's true or not. Parlo kept saying that that was a lie, and he also said that he put in a request to refund all the GoFundMe donations. But now, why am I telling you all this? Well, it's because this all leads up to the deletion of his channel. You see, with all this drama going on, one of the people that Parlo had as his YouTube manager, meaning that they could access all of his YouTube videos, decided that he had enough of Parlo, and so he went on Parlo's YouTube account, uploaded some really inappropriate content, and then would get Parlo's channel taken down. So Ant has been a Roblox content creator for many years now. Like some of his most successful videos were from 9 years ago, yet this one with 10 million views was February 2nd of 2017, and a lot of his content was him playing Murder Mystery 2. He would do other videos too, like Jailbreak, exploring some piggy glitches, but he was mostly known for his Murder Mystery 2 content. And yeah, 5 to 6 years ago, he was insanely popular. But then over the years, he would still continue to post Murder Mystery 2 content, but it just wasn't the same. Like, the game is fun and all, and it's still very popular, but it does get repetitive after some time. And so he realized this and decided to switch games. He would switch to games like Bed Wars, which yeah, also proved to be a great success, but then after doing that for some time, he felt it become too repetitive, and then would change to Blade Ball, which again, he was successful with it, but then that started dying out too. Yeah, it seemed like Ant kept hopping from another Roblox game to the next, and it was kind of hard to translate the audience over to the next game. But yeah, over the last 2 years, he wouldn't upload videos as much. He would try other content, but it started to seem like he got burnt out. And then finally, on January 27th of 2025, Ant would post his last video ever.
Yep. You read the title right. This is going to be my final video on this channel.
Yeah, so in this video, Ant talks about that after posting consistently for some time, he got really burnt out from YouTube and decided to take a 3-month break, which is honestly really good for him. Like, content creators burn out a lot of the times, but the unfortunate truth though is, when YouTubers take breaks, a lot of the audience tends to move on and replace that YouTuber with another one. So when YouTubers come back, that same audience most of the time won't always be there.
I am quitting because my channel hasn't gotten back in the algorithm since. I'll put an analytics screenshot on the screen, but ever since 2020, my channel has not recovered since. And I don't know if that's just because the YouTube algorithm changed or my videos are just bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say his videos are bad. It's just that since the year 2020, there's been an influx of new Roblox content creators, and so it's only gotten more and more competitive. Like, there's probably a ton of these tiny hide-and-seek MM2 videos by other creators too. Like, I think now to be a successful Roblox YouTuber, you have to come up with unique and fresh ideas, or, you know, brain rot content, because that's the new cool thing right now. But yeah, because of all this, Ant decided to stop posting on his main channel with almost 3 million subscribers, and would instead post on his 2 other YouTube accounts. But then on the one with 1.1 million subscribers, he would also stop posting. But he still has this one, Ant99, where he has been posting consistently. He's done some 99 Nights in the Forest, and then going back to MM2, but his last video was 3 weeks ago. I don't know if he's going to continue this channel, but some breaking news is he actually just launched a new Roblox channel called It's Ant, and looks like he's now doing some Roblox Rivals content. I'm glad he's still making some YouTube content. That's awesome. But yeah, speaking of rivals, now we gotta talk about ROBLOX. Yeah, this guy was all over the place in the year 2025, and oh man, was this annoying. So if you don't know who ROBLOX is, well, he's a proud high school dropout who left school to literally pursue his dreams. That's literally his description here. Now, what are his dreams apparently? It's this. Yeah, these are all his most popular videos. I mean, yeah, you could read the title right here. I don't even want to talk about this. It was content that honestly seemed very predatory. Like, even the last video that he posted 9 months ago was steal a brain rot, and you know, this bad thing here. And again, he was getting a lot of views from all this, not just on one YouTube channel, but on 2 different ones. Yeah, a lot of people were calling him out for the things that he was posting and doing. Like Creekcraft even wrote, "You're an uneducated dropout who sits in his room hyping himself up on Andrew Tate Kool-Aid all day while pretending you're actually doing something with your life. I would say put the fries in the bag, but even that seems too difficult for you." Kobe would respond to all the drama by posting a YouTube video called "I Got Cancelled," and in here he doesn't even seem to care much about the whole thing.
Like, bro, you can easily tell that Roblox is trying to cater to an older audience, and because I'm a Sigma, I realize that.
Yeah, that's right. He unironically calls himself a Sigma. Yeah, even on his Twitter post, he declares himself as an alpha. In this video, he also shows some messages that other content creators like Busha would call him out. Kobe would write, "If I don't do it, someone else will. That's why you don't hate the player, you hate the game." Now, again, it does seem like his last post was 9 months ago, so surely he's gone from the internet forever, right? Well, not exactly, because around the same time that he stopped posting YouTube videos, this Roblox game would come out, Hug or Pass. And a lot of content creators would actually end up playing this game. But now when people actually took a look at this game and saw who created it, it was made by this studio known as Hug Playworks. And in the description, it read, "Can Kobe." Yep, that is the exact same Kobe from the ROBLOX YouTube channel. He's now doing Roblox games. Now it looks like Schlepp was able to get the game removed. Again, it was a game that anybody of the age 5 and up could play, so it was very inappropriate, to the point where even police were talking about this whole game, warning parents about it. And yeah, it finally got removed. But that hasn't stopped Kobe from making games. Yeah, I believe he now goes by this account right here, M's Builds. If you go down to like the previous usernames, it shows Roblox Builds. And in the communities page, it looks like he's a part of other games in the works. Yeah, it's the same thing, Can and M. So yeah, M's being Kobe. So he's worked on this one, Shred a Fish. Oh geez, he worked on Grab or Pass. What is this name, man? Okay, yeah, that one got banned too. And he's got this one now too, Spiders. I mean, at least this one seems normal, hopefully. But yeah, that's why Kobe left YouTube, to pursue Roblox content creation. He did post on Twitter, "Should I come back to YouTube?" Man, I really hope he doesn't. Vux. So this is one of the most popular Roblox content creators of all time. Like if you go to the shorts feeds and go to popular, he literally has shorts with over 30 million views, and it just keeps going on and on. Yeah, so Vux is a content creator who would post his first video back in March 13th of 2017. He would do a lot of videos on the game Unturned and would very quickly garner success throughout his videos, with his most popular ones being from 4 to 6 years ago. Yeah, it seemed like he'd do a lot of these joke prank type videos where he'd pretend to be somebody and then prank other Roblox players, and he'd pretty much do this throughout his whole YouTube career. Now a lot of these videos were just skits, like there weren't actual real Roblox players. This was all just part of a recording he'd do to tell a whole story. But the real thing that would make him blow up would be the YouTube shorts that he'd post, because these would get over 10 million views each. But the shorts that he would post would always be questionable. Like this one's called "How Mom Tricks Her Kids to Eat Dinner." And what is this? What are we looking at here? This one says, "When you catch dad cheating on mom."
You gonna give me some of that milk today? It's just a cow. I guess mom was crazy after all.
I knew you'd be back for this milk, Daddy.
Yeah, boy.
What are we watching here? This was literally his second most popular video, 33 million views. Hello, FBI? Yeah, it's this one. No, yeah, honestly, this is pretty crazy. I mean, it's not even Vux's worst video. Like, he's actually had some pretty controversial shorts, like this one here where he does a racist Asian accent.
Lol. You are a liar, son. You could do an A+ or a plus. I'm sorry, Dad. Back in China, we take a liar by the feet and dunk them in the water till they tell the truth.
Oh my God.
Yeah, a lot of people call this video out to be disrespectful. Yeah, again, a lot of the shorts would be questionable, but it honestly got to the point where the shorts were just making way more money than his actual long form content, so that's where he would switch to. But then despite getting a million views for a lot of the shorts that he'd post, at some point he would just kind of stop posting. Like his last video here was just an ad for the new SpongeBob movie, but this was posted back in December. It's been a few months since then. And then even the next short after that was posted back in October of 2025. Yeah, Vux used to upload daily, but it seemed like he just ran out of steam, or maybe he started not liking the content that he was posting, because again, a lot of these shorts are very inappropriate. So if he does return, hopefully he starts posting content that's not this. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.